Hi Mrunmayee, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Okay, first introduce yourself, then we'll move to the interview.
Okay. My name is Mrunmay Nilesh Joshi. Uh, Currently, I am studying in first year of computer science engineering, and I am learning CSS, HTML, and JavaScript, and a little bit of React. I know the just base of React.
Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, sorry, I refreshed the page and I lost the connection.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so this interview is regarding front-end development,
Yes, sir.
and in this interview, we'll mainly focus on CSS, JavaScript, and React. Some HTML questions will also be there,
Okay.
and this interview will be mainly divided in three parts. First part
Okay.
is theoretical round where you have to answer some questions theoretically, and then second part is CSS, like not CSS, sorry, output based questions. Okay, so I will give you some JavaScript questions. You have to guess the output, and then
Okay.
the third round will be some machine coding round where you have to make some small application using JavaScript or React.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start. So in HTML, like what are semantic elements? Can you tell me what are semantic elements?
Okay. Semantic elements. By the name only, we get its meaning. So, what it works
Okay,
means, for example, div or h1 tag, then we get the meaning that it is about the heading tag, or p it is about paragraph tag, or
okay,
we can also make, or if it is not semantic, then we can make it semantic by
okay,
using a section, header, footer, or main content tag.
okay. Is div a semantic tag?
uh, no.
Okay, okay. So apart from the meaning, like it carries, you said semantic tag carries some meaning.
Hmm.
So apart from carrying a meaning, does it have any other significance?
Yes, it will be. Hello.
Yes, yes. 1 second, I'm getting one call. Just give me a second. I'll be back. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes. So you were telling about semantic tags.
Yes, it is also easy, or it is readable code. If we do it, if we convert it into semantic tags, it is readable for the developer who is developing that code, and also for the user.
Okay.
And also, there is one technical thing, that is search engine,
Okay.
uh, which gives the reference or preference to that website, which gives readable code, or
Okay.
uh, which has so like
It's
that.
yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Now, can you tell me what is the use of alt attribute on images?
Yes. uh, if there is any internet issue is there, or there is some network connection issue is there, then instead of the image,
Okay.
it gives us the it gives some proper which it gives the name which gives the proper meaning of that image. So
Okay.
instead of giving whole image, it gives only the uh, alternate name of for that image.
Okay. So what is the use of it? Like if apart from whenever there is no internet or some slow internet, there is some reason that image is not being loaded. So apart from that, is there any other use case?
Alternate. Hmm, I don't know, sir.
Okay. So basically that is also good for SEO, like semantic tags. If we give alt attributes, that will be
Yes,
good for SEO. And
yes,
also for screen readers. What are screen readers? Some specialized software, let's say some people who cannot see. Let's say there is a person who cannot see how they will use a website, how they will see the image. They cannot see the image, right?
Yes.
So in the alt tag, we can describe what is inside the image. So
Okay.
there is a screen reader software. It
Hmm.
reads the website for the user who cannot
Okay.
see.
Okay.
So it will read out whatever is given inside the alt attribute. Okay.
Okay.
So this is called accessibility.
Huh.
So for accessibility purposes, we give alt attributes. That is one more reason. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Let's say if we have to create one ordered list.
Hmm.
How will you create an ordered list in HTML?
I will use OL uh, open tag and OL close tag. It
Okay.
will give me ordered list, and inside that, I will list out the li elements. How
Okay.
many I want?
Okay. So let's say we want by default it will give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this.
Yes.
If we want ABC, how we will get that?
Mm. Actually, I'm not aware about
Okay. So there is a type attribute on that
it. Okay.
OL, and if we give type A, it will automatically start giving ABCD.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
So you can explore that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the use of head tag in HTML documents?
In a head tag, we use title tag first of all, which gives our website a title, which
Okay.
will be there in the which will be shown in the tab,
Okay.
and the external links that we add in our HTML, like link tag means we attach style, then we attach a bootstrap style, we attach font away some for
Okay.
using fonts, then it will be that all will be external files will be in the head tag. And
Yes.
there is also meta tag, which gives more information about our web page.
Yes. That's correct. Okay. Why do we use doc type?
Doc type uh, doc type determines our type of document, like it is based on, or now for HTML it gives doc type HTML, but
Oh,
the extension we are you going to means the extension which we are using for, like style, we are using .css, for JavaScript we are using .js. On the basis of that, it determines the type of document which we are using.
okay. But we use it inside only HTML files.
Yes, doc type. Huh.
So how will it recognize CSS file or JavaScript files? How it is related to the extension?
Mm, I didn't get the question actually.
So you told like doc type determines what kind of file it is.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
So it is already an HTML file, right?
Yes. Huh.
So why does it need to determine that if it is a HTML file or not? And in JavaScript file or CSS file, how will it determine that? Like,
Means it is using doc type only inside the HTML,
yes,
not on the CSS and JavaScript.
yes,
Uh, because HTML is the main file, or in which we are linking
okay.
CSS and JavaScript.
No, it is not for external CSS or JavaScript files. It is for the HTML file itself. It
Huh.
determines the version, like what version
Okay.
of HTML we are using, HTML4 or
Yes.
HTML5,
Uh,
or even there can be XML documents also.
yes.
So we define what kind of document it is.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So Do you know difference between SVG and canvas tag?
No, sir.
Okay. What is difference between div and span tag?
Div is a block element, span is a inline element. Div occupies the whole width,
Okay.
and span occupies only its text content size.
Okay. That's correct. So what is like this is difference between inline and block element, right?
Yes.
Okay. So apart from this, what is the other difference?
Div
Is there
and
is there any other major difference?
span. Div we can uh, use to combine uh, more elements in only one, and we can give style to it combinedly, but
Okay.
we can't use span to we can't use span or tag to combine more elements.
Okay. Why can't we combine? Just try. Just put multiple elements inside a span. Will it not work?
Mm,
Have you ever tried putting paragraph tag, H1 tag inside a span tag?
yes, I have tried, but uh, mm,
What happened if you tried?
it will come on the same line of span
Okay.
as it is an inline element. Span is inline.
Okay. So basically the other difference is we cannot give height and width. Okay. We cannot give height and width on inline elements. Okay. So can you tell me full form of CSS?
Cascading style sheet.
Okay. What does it mean by cascading?
Cascading is it is about specificity.
Okay.
Specificity means how we are for giving styles, how we are selecting elements based on their tag name, or based on their ID, or based on their class
Okay.
which we are using, or yes.
Okay. So is cascading and specificity both are same?
Cascading specificity. Mhm. Yes.
No, both are not same. So
Okay.
both are related to similar thing, but both are not same. Both
Okay.
decide which style will be applied. If let's say same styles are
Huh.
there is a conflicting style
Hmm.
using same selector.
Hmm.
So both determine what will be applied finally.
Okay.
So cascading means whichever will come below in the CSS file that will be overwritten. Okay.
Hmm.
So this
Yes.
is one rule, cascade rule, that
Hmm.
anything which is above that will be overwritten by the style below.
Hmm.
Okay. If
Hmm.
the selector styles match, the below code will override the above styles. This is cascade rule.
Okay.
Like from the top to bottom, the whichever will come on the bottom that will override above styles.
Yes.
Its specificity is different. It is based on selectors.
Huh.
So let's say if some element or some selector has more specificity,
Hmm.
and even if it is on the top,
Hmm.
and some selector has less specificity, it is below. So because of more specificity, that will be applied.
Hmm.
Okay. So selector has some specificity. It is a different thing. Okay.
Okay.
So which element have like which selector has maximum specificity?
Uh, I'm I think inline style that we give.
Yeah, inline style have maximum
Maximum,
specificity.
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm asking about selector
Yeah,
in
ID
CS.
selector.
Yes. So ID selector has maximum specificity. But what about if we combine ID and class selector?
Uh, no, I
We,
didn't
do
get.
you know we can combine selectors? We can put multiple selectors together.
Yes,
Combinator selector.
yes,
Okay. So if we combine two selector, let's say element selector or tag name selector and ID selector,
mm,
will their specificity change?
mm, means we are combining all the selector together.
Yes, let's say there is a paragraph tag. Okay.
Hmm.
We can select paragraph tag using P. Okay. P
Yes,
and give some background color or anything we want. Okay.
yes.
And let's say we have given one ID also. Like
Hmm.
that ID is, let's say, heading. Okay. So
IDs.
heading.
Okay.
Okay. We have given a ID of heading. So we can select the same element using hash heading. That will be
Yes,
called ID selector.
yes,
But we can select the same element using P hash heading. P hash heading. So we have combined both things together. Have you
yes.
tried this before?
No, I have not tried this, but I know the sequence. So I think P hash heading will have more priority
Yeah, more priority than
because
what?
than only hash heading.
Yes.
Because we are using two selectors combiningly, and there is one sequence id class and then element, and in p hash heading we have one element selector, so it is given a number 1.
Yeah.
There is no any class, then it will be given number 0, and we have one id selector, so we will given 1, then it will become 101. And if we only use hash heading, then it will
Yeah.
be 100. So
Yeah.
101 is greater than 100, hence we
Yeah.
will give priority to p hash heading.
Yeah. That's correct. That's correct. Now let's move to some CSS questions. So can you tell what are pseudo elements?
What are pseudo elements? Okay.
Yes.
Pseudo elements, uh, we give some uh, ex- we give them properties like okay, some examples of pseudo element is uh, first first what called uh, first alphabet,
Yeah.
then
First. Yeah.
first
First
line,
letter or first character.
first
Some.
letter,
Yeah.
first line,
Hmm.
and I am aware about this too only.
Okay. Do you know before and after?
Before and
You don't know.
after, no.
Okay. And do you know pseudo classes?
Yes, hover,
Okay.
uh, nth of type.
Uh, okay.
Is
No,
it
that
right?
no, I don't think it is. It is not.
No. Means pseudo classes.
Aware, focused, active,
Ah, yes,
visited. Okay,
hover.
these are
Nth of type is also there. Which
okay.
case?
We can check. I also am not sure if it is or not. Okay, we can check that.
Okay.
Huh. Okay. So, what is difference between element, and pseudo class?
Pseudo element. Uh, Pseudo element, we can select element on which we have to uh, add some effect, and pseudo classes are which are giving the effect.
Okay.
Is it right?
No, no, that is not right.
Okay.
Yes, you are right. Nth of type is a pseudo class.
Hmm.
Okay, that's correct. I did not know that. Thanks for correcting that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So what is difference? Do you know?
Between pseudo classes and pseudo element.
Yes.
Hmm.
Let me change. Let me change the question. What is the specificity of pseudo class, and what is the specificity of pseudo element?
Of pseudo class and pseudo element. Hmm. No, sir. Actually, I'm not aware about that.
Okay. So what is the specificity of class? Normal classes.
Normal classes specificity.
Yes. Like
But in
what?
reference to what?
No, you told like ID has 100, element have 1. So what is the earlier you told, no? ID has a specificity that
So
100.
yes. So the specificity will be given to pseudo classes, then pseudo element.
No, no, that is not in comparison to something. I'm asking what is the value for, just tell me what is the specificity for class, normal class, not pseudo class. What will be the number given to a class, like a
But the,
specific, yeah,
uh, if it is if if there is only one class, then it
yeah,
will be given number 10.
yeah, that's correct. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay.
Okay.
So the class has a specificity of 10. Okay, we can say it has a specificity of 10. Okay. In the same way, pseudo class has a specificity of 10.
Okay.
Okay. And in the same way, you can determine the pseudo element specificity.
It's 1.
Yeah, it is one. That's it. So this is one difference. There are more differences you can figure out. Like, okay.
Okay, sir.
So okay, now let's move to some JavaScript questions. Okay. What is the purpose of type of operator in JavaScript?
Yes. Type of operator determines the data type,
Okay.
type of data. Data type means like, um, means if we have given let a equal to 10, then type of a will give us the data type of a, so it will be a number.
Okay. Okay. So let's say we are doing type of A, two times type of. What will be output of this?
I didn't get the question.
Okay. Type of A. Type of space A. Let's say in A you have given number.
Hmm. Type of, I'm not aware about this.
Okay. So basically, what does a type of returns? Like, what will be the result? Will it be a number? Will it be a string? Will it be something else?
Not a number, nan.
No. Let's say you have a written type of A that will
Hmm.
tell number, correct?
Number. Then type of again number. Type of.
Okay, we will come to it. Like that number which you are seeing, that is a string. Okay, that number which will come in the
Oh,
console,
right.
it is a
Ha.
string. It cannot be a number,
Right.
right? It cannot be a number. So type of A equal to
Could be string.
is string. Yes.
I got it
Okay.
now.
Yeah. So that's true. Now let's move to next question. What is difference between if else and ternary operator?
Uh, yes. If means on the syntax level or syntax level.
No, syntax level. Apart from syntax level.
Okay. If else we can give on we can condition to check only to the if, but in ternary operator we have condition, then true it that conditions true case and false case, and again that true case is having one more large false case, and we can give condition to that false case also. Actually, I'm
Okay.
not aware about this ternary operator in JavaScript, but currently I'm learning C language, and in that it is like that. So I'm giving
So
answer on the
basically,
basis of that.
okay. So basically, you are saying we can do more checks, right?
Yes.
Ternary, if something is true, then do that. Otherwise, do that. Otherwise, we can check more condition and do that,
Mm.
right? That we can do in JavaScript. But we can do it with else if is also there in case
Yes.
of
Yes.
the same thing you are saying in
But
ternary.
but it will increase our code,
Yeah,
so
that
it
is
will be.
syntactical difference. That is just like it will increase the lines, number of lines, which is syntactical difference. Any other difference, the fundamental difference. Okay, so let me tell you that ternary is a expression and if else is a statement.
Okay.
So now you need to find out what is difference between an expression and a statement.
Okay.
Basically, let me tell you in short,
Hmm.
we can store the result of a ternary operator inside a variable, right? We can do let a equal to some ternary condition, right?
Hmm.
But we cannot do the same thing with if else. We cannot do let a equal to if else something like this. We
Hmm.
cannot store its result into a variable. That is main difference. If else is a statement, ternary is an expression. Okay. Okay. What is difference between double equal to and triple equal to?
Yes. Double equal to stores means a double equal to b. Then it stores only the value, but uh, but triple equal to stores its data type also with value.
Where does it store?
Means a triple
Don't use wrong words, otherwise I will ask questions.
means
Where does it store?
a triple equal to b. Then it changes the data type of a also, not only the value.
Okay,
Okay.
triple equal to, right?
Yes.
So you said it stores. What do you mean by where does it store?
Assigns, not
Okay, so we use double
assigns the
equal.
value
Okay,
or
assigns.
assign.
Okay, so do we
Assigns.
use double equal to or triple equal to assign a value?
Huh? So I didn't get the
Like,
question.
do we use double equal to or triple equal to assign a value?
To store a value.
To store a value? No. We use single equal to. That is assignment operator.
Huh.
We use double equal to or triple equal to compare a value.
Yes. Compare a value.
Yeah,
Right.
so it is a,
Hmm.
I forgot that name, comparison operator. Okay.
Huh.
It is used for comparison, to compare
Yes.
two values if they
Huh.
are equal or not.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So double equal to compares.
Only value, and triple equal to compares the data type and value as well.
Yes. So you should have told compares, not stores. Okay.
Huh. Yes.
That is the wrong word you have used.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Okay. So should we use double equal to or triple equal to?
Huh?
Should we use in our code? Which one should we use?
For safer purpose, we can use triple equal to.
Yeah, we should use triple equal to. We should avoid using double equal
Dou-
to only if there is something, some case where you need that.
Hmm.
That can be very rare case where you need
Hmm.
that. Then you can use double equal to.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know coercion? Type coercion in JavaScript?
Type?
Coercion.
No.
Type conversion. Coercion means conversion.
Type.
Converting one type to other.
Yes, we can do it in JavaScript.
Yeah. So can you explain how does it work? What is it? How can we convert one type to another?
Uh, Template literals.
No,
Uh,
that
we can no, but we can um, template. No, sir, I'm not aware of
okay. So basically there are two types of conversion or coercion we can do. One is explicit, other is implicit.
it. Okay.
Explicit means that we do ourselves by writing a code. Let's say there is a string, okay, and in a string in single quote or double quote, a number is written 12.
Hmm.
But if you check its type, what will be its type?
String.
Yeah, it's string it
Because
will
it
be.
is written in double quotes or single.
Yeah. So, but if we want, we can convert it into number, right? We can use a number. There's a number function. We can use number function and convert it into a number. There is a parseInt method also we can use, but
Yes.
a parseInt in the same way there is a number function we can use and it will be converted into number.
Okay.
Okay. So that is called explicit conversion because we have written a code to convert it.
Okay.
But let's say we do 12 minus 2. 12 is a string and minus 2 is a number or a string. If we do anything, what will be output? Let's say 12 in a string minus 2 as a number. What will be output?
It will be as it is.
How?
12. 12.
12 minus 2.
12 is a string
Yes.
and minus 2 is a number.
Yeah.
Console.
What will be its output? Do you have any idea?
If we log it on console, it will be that from 12 minus 2 will be not subtract. 2 will be not subtracted. because we are using two data types together.
Okay, two
Two
different data
different
types, right?
types together.
Yeah, in C or other languages, some where types are there, it will give error. But in JavaScript, what will happen? It will do implicit type conversion. Okay, implicit means automatic conversion. So it will convert 12 into a number and subtract 12 from 12 number. I subtract from 12 to 2. Okay, subtract 2 from 12 as a number. So the operation will be performed on both numbers. So automatic conversion is there. So that is called implicit type conversion. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now let's move to next question. What is scope in JavaScript?
When we define any variable,
Yes.
then it has some scope. There are four types of scope, uh, in which uh, in in which only it will be defined.
Okay.
There are four types of scope: block scope, global scope, function scope, and lexical scope.
Okay.
Uh, Block scope means if we define any variable um inside the curly brackets,
Yes.
then it will be inside only that block.
Okay.
Function scope means it will be uh, it will be defined only in that function, not
Okay.
outside the function. It
Okay.
if we try to log it on a console, that variable, then it will give us the error that this variable is not defined.
Yes.
Lexical scope is basically, I'm not that aware about lexical scope, but it is uh, if we write function inside the function,
Yes.
then the variable defined inside the upper or outer function, it will be not usable in the inner function.
No, it will be usable.
It
If
will
it
be
is
usable.
defined in the parent function, it will be usable in the child function.
Okay.
Yes.
And global function means it is usable inside the whole
Okay. So
code.
lexical scope means combination of all scopes, but it is not all scopes. It can be sometimes it can be global scope and local scope only. Sometimes it can be only global scope. Okay. So sometimes it can be global, local, and function, like global, function, and block scope. It can have three scopes.
Okay.
Okay. So lexical scope is of a particular line, like in our function or in our code, at some line, there will be some scope, like at this line, which variables can be accessed. So which scopes has like to which scope that line has access to. So all the
Okay.
list of all scopes will be the lexical scope of that particular line. Okay. Okay. Any other question?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay.